And he's gone. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Did I just hear another? Well, hello, guys. This is Zaptrocity, and, yeah, this is very different, isn't it? We are in the nether. This is, wow. Never started an episode in the nether. Well, today is episode 60, and wow. 60 episodes, it's it's got a 0 at the end, so it's gotta be special. Oh, there he is. Come on, let's get him. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh. No, not the glowstone, not the... Oh, phew, that was close. Alright, so yeah, we're in the nether today, and I wanted to show you guys something I've been working on. And it's been for a very special reason, actually. This thing. Wow. Yeah, I've been working pretty hard on making this thing. This thing is, come on, come and get that guy. There we are. Let's just ignore him. But this thing here is like a nether wither skeleton farm thing. Alright, let's try and hop over there so we can see what's happening. So, yep, I have 3 pads, 1, 2, and 3, because I actually found 3 intersections right next to each other. Now, if you have no idea about wither skeleton farming, then you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But you know those intersection thingies that spread out here on the nether, in the nether fortresses? Those things, like those right there. You see, I had found 3 of them. Oh, wow, the lag. I found 3 of these right next to each other, like this. And I was like, wow, I gotta build a wither skeleton farm here. And the best part is, this whole nether fortress here is out on top of lava, which is just amazing. And, except for this bit. This is a bit stupid. This is all filled with junk. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Why did I enter pearl? Oops. That was a bad idea. Ouch. Ouch. Let's get rid of these. Uh-oh. Did I just hit that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is not gonna turn out well. Well, what an episode so far. Well, so yeah, I've been busy trying to collect some, wither skeleton skulls, and yes, this time I have 3. It took me quite a while. I did kind of use a few things. I kind of went to my options and went to peaceful, and then everything disappeared, and then went back to hard, and then everything respawns in again. I kind of did that sometimes when I was like, yeah, I was really getting tired of farming for with skeletons. So this isn't all that efficient because of all this land mass all around. So yeah. So what I did do was head over into that nether fortress too and harvested some of that too. I used this looting sword. It's almost gone now, so I'm just trying to save those little last bits for something else if I ever need to use that looting sword again. But I don't want to go through that again. I was hoping to get more and fight more withers, but unfortunately I don't think that's the case today. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, this portal, if you guys don't know what that portal is, it leads to a desert that I found ages ago. Yeah. Alright, some other things, as we try to head back to, our world place, if I can remember the way back. Yes, this way. It's episode 60, and today I wanted to do something special. I would go for that guy, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, episode 60. So there will be a new world download in the description. I'm planning on uploading a new world download every 10 episodes now. That's what I think. That sounds like a good idea. Also, the schedule for Zap's Minecraft World will be changing, and the lag, and yeah, it will be changing slightly. And what I mean by that is we are going to have Zap's Minecraft World Fridays. Now, if you are in the Europe area, this would be a Friday. I think also with America too. America, Canada, not Canadian. Well, they are Canadian, but okay. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be Fridays. So sometime on Fridays, I also have a place where you can check out my schedule. There will be a little thingy on the screen now, so you can see how to get to there. And I will tell you how things are going to go on from, now on. Hopefully, that's how things will continue on. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say with the special episode today. Now we are gonna take on this wither today. I think we are a lot more prepared with this diamond armor, so I think we're gonna take him on. Now, something if something horrible happens, I am gonna make a backup just in case. I have not fought the wither properly yet, so I want to be extra prepared. So if something does go wrong, we won't be fighting it today. I did want to wait up to get more wither skeleton skulls, but it took me forever to get those. I've been slowly getting those. In other news, if we head over to the house that we built last time, I have done some work on it. Now, it looks a lot smaller and nicer than before, and the timing is perfect. It's amazing. It's just, oh, right there. Alright, so now, for the top part, I have a hopper timer, and that used a lot less space. I'll go over the wiring with you guys, but I wanted to show you guys the button. Push the buttons, open the door, and same with this. So yeah, I did add in buttons, which are pretty cool. That's how we get in. Some of this can actually be blocked off. Yeah, I'll cover these up in some creative way later. The timing's not perfect, as you can see. When it comes to pushback, these are like 0.00001 of a second off or something, and you can tell that these come, I think, a little later. These come a little faster. Let's watch that again. Yeah, the sound is not in sync, so you can kind of tell that something's off. And I've tried to mess around with it, but I couldn't really be bothered messing around with it too much. But let's go over some of the wiring. Oh, the pressure places are also the cool part. It's actually quite big wiring down there, but oh well. So we stand on the push plate, opens the door, and it also goes back down itself. It acts like a button. So I can't just stand on here because the hopper timer messes things up. If I, stand on that forever, the top pistons will come down, and then this will be down, and this will be extended, this will retract, and it goes insane. So yep, I fixed that, and I want to show you guys how this all works. Let's see, in the most simplest way possible. Don't worry, we'll get to a wither fight soon, if things go all well. Alright, so we have the pressure plates. Let's start with the button. Well, the button output actually comes here, comes along to the other button, and that just comes along, and it comes through, and that's the repeater we saw on that side. There's the button, comes down here, and it goes into the pressure plate circuit. Pressure plate circuit, all it does is acts as a little, let's see, what's a good, a monostable circuit, except for it limits the output of this to a button press, about 10 redstone ticks. So we stand on this, and it will activate this redstone torch for 10 redstone ticks, and then it will turn back off. Alright, and when it does that, it splits off two ways. It goes up here to the vertical wiring, the piston that activates the top pistons, and it also activates the bottom. So the bottom ones are pretty straightforward. We just have the signal come through, comes along there underneath that piston stuff, and right here to a redstone torch, which powers them pretty easily. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's go under, and just powers it like this. Yeah, very simple. Now, the upwards piston took me some time to figure out. I had to finally come to this conclusion that I have to use a hopper timer, and basically to make sure that we don't have any redstone torches, ugly redstone torches towering up, I have the piston that pushes the blocks up, and when it pushes the blocks up, there is actually a redstone block here. Now, as soon as this redstone block is pushed up, it will retract these pistons. Alright? And then we have the circuit. Now, this redstone block also powers the hopper, which runs the timer. I've just got two torches in there for the timer. Perfect amount of torches there. So yeah, it just pushes up, it unlocks the timer, and also retracts the pistons. So that's why we see the pistons retract, like that. See the redstone block goes up. And now, as soon as this goes up, it will allow the items from this hopper to transfer into this one. And this comparator actually goes into the piston. and this will push the redstone block back down. So as soon as this thing runs out of items, it will power the piston, push the redstone block back down to power the hopper again. Now at the same time, the redstone block comes up here. It will power this redstone dust, which will power that hopper for the actual timer itself. Alright, so I wish there was a good way to show you guys this. Let's see. No, I don't think so. So it will come up here. It will kind of go on a little clock, I'd say. So you can see that comparator turns off, and you know, some stuff like that happens. It's very difficult to explain here. I'd love to show you guys it in a creative world, but I don't really want to do that. I want to stick to this world. Yeah, sticking with this world. I don't know how to say it. Actually, are we still in peaceful? No. I was just wondering. There's like a lack of mobs today. Very strange. But yes, this house is going to be very awesome in the end, hopefully. Don't worry, this wiring up here is probably going to get all covered up and stuff. I don't know if we're going to have a second floor or not. If we do, I'll just cut off this part, and you know, it will still look good nevertheless. Hopefully we can work on this a little bit more today. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, not tomorrow, next episode too. So yeah. It's gonna be lots of fun. Oh, you can feel free to contribute some ideas for some inventions we can throw in here. I've already got a few already, and they're pretty random and crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll get to that, but I think it's time we go into the real business. Oh, yeah. Now, first off, I just need to grab us some potions, make sure we're prepared, and this time we're doing it for real. If things go okay. Okay guys, the sun is just rising out of the sky, and we are in the desert. This desert is pretty far away. This is, you know, that portal that I showed you just earlier in this episode. Yeah, that. Now we are here. I feel pretty prepared. We've got the diamond armor, and look at our potions. These are good. Had some problems with the brewing room, and I'll probably fix that up later. But anyways, let's not waste any precious daylight here. Let's get right into it. Alright, we need to place this down. Let's do this for real. I don't really have any backup plans, so hopefully this all goes well. We do have diamond armor, so that should be alright. And get our potion of regen going. Then we want to get our potion of strength going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. And... oh, wow. Alright, let's get him. Come on. Oh no, I'm getting hungry already. Jeez, this guy is so loud. I'm gonna have to turn off the volume here. Oh, we're doing some pretty good damage on him. The regen's doing some really good work. I have no idea where we are at the moment. Oh, did I lit myself on fire. That was really stupid. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at him. Oh my gosh. We did it. Wow. That was actually really easy. Wow. Look at the destruction he did. Oh my gosh. My heart is pounding. I didn't think... that was so easy. Huh. Alright, well, I guess with diamond armor, and that was not too hard. We were on hard mode, by the way, guys. Wow. Man, I'm still tingling with excitement. That was lots of fun. Alright, next time, for the final, four, I think it is, 4 more withers we need to kill. I think we're going to do them all simultaneously. Look at that. That was a good sand run too. But those, it's so annoying to get all those with the skeleton skulls, so that's probably not going to be for some time. But that was a lot of fun for the 60th episode. Wow, wow, I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I guess last time my armor was very low, protection 1 iron armor, that really didn't help. Let's just grab this up. Awesome. The nether star. Cool. And it's still got that regen going. Wow. Alright, I guess I have to save these potions for next time I do it. Lots of fun killing that guy. Awesome. So our first ever nether star. Guess what that means, guys? Can you guess what that means? Well, that means we can create a beacon. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Oh, this is my first ever beacon. That was my first ever proper wither fight in Minecraft Survival. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Alright, so now I know that you must be prepared for weather fights, something like that. That's a strange person. Have no idea what that happened to that. Anyways, now I have been saving up iron blocks. Alright, so if we come over here, you can see that I've been doing a lot of caving and all sorts of things like that. And let's take a whole heap. I'm not sure how much we'll need exactly. Can't be bothered doing the math in my head at the moment. But this beacon will be an amazing addition. Oh no, no. I forgot about the stuck piston. Alright, let's get back up. Yes, I am very excited to have a beacon here. Alright, this is going to be loads and loads of fun. Alright. I already have everything planned out and... Oh, yes. So, I was planning on having 5 beacons here to get all the effects. I wanted to get all of them. For now, I think we're going to stick with probably speed, actually. Now, I want a good place to build it. Probably in the ground. Now, the higher I have the beacon, the better it is. And if you don't know, if we have a beacon all the way up at the like y equals 250 something, you know, if we just right there y that y value there like 250 something, if we had the beacon all the way up there, the effects would be able to come down all the way to the bottom of the chunk. Now, if we have it at the bottom here, for example, it would only be able to come 50 blocks. So the beacon is really, really strange. Alright, the beacon has a little cube around it. Now, I wanted to build it here, but the higher we have it would be probably better, but there's probably not a lot I can do about that. Alright, so let's see, we want it in the bam, right in the center. So we're going to have it right here. Alright, okay. So we have the beacon at probably this level. If we have the beacon at this level, no, this level. Stone level, alright. Alright, let's just clear out some of this area, and I will explain to you guys what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's mostly cleared out. Let's just grab some of this extra dirt. Now, what I was trying to say, I can't remember after clearing all this out. Oh, no. So we want to have the beacon in the direct center. So yeah, I think we'll go over a bit about how the beacons work a little bit. But first off, let's try and find out the direct center. So we want to go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block here. That's the center. Oh, look. Hey, that's neat. I can get the pumpkins from the, what is it? Which farm? Oh, the chests from the other farm. Yeah. But no, I'm not going to use all of that. And we want to find the center of this. So, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and now we can find the center of our beacon. And right there. Alright, we found it. Alright, so we want to place down our beacon right there. Oh, wow, look at that. It even produces a bit of light. Isn't that amazing? Wow, this thing is amazing. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. If you guys have never seen a beacon before, they are so cool. Alright. Now, I think I have enough oh. Even the, look at this. I like the UI for this. It seems so different to the inventory. I think it's just these extra sides. These extra sides just make it feel so much different. Wow, I'm so excited at the moment. Alright, let's clear out this area and set it up. Alright, for this is layer number 1. There's a 3x3 square around it, and that should produce a little beam all the way to the moon. Wow, right to the moon. That's going right to the moon. And that's really awesome. Now we can choose between speed or haste. If we added another layer, we could choose between resistance and jump boost. For now, I think we're going to go with speed. Oh, I'll need to put an iron ingot in there. I think we have enough for speed 2. I think at the moment I might... Oh, wow, whoops. I want to stick with speed 1 and possibly regeneration 1. Yeah, speed 1 and regeneration 1 sounds good. I think speed 2 is going to be a little fast for me, and if I go to speed 2, I'm gonna be like so disappointed when I'm like outside of this area because I will be, you know, won't have that effect. Alright, so we want to dig this out. Now, the reason I have this beacon so low is because I want to have abilities to switch off the beacon. So, sometimes I might not want the effect, and sometimes I might want to have the effect. So, I want to have the ability to switch between the effects. Now, if you haven't seen my adjustable beacon effects, now that was a pretty popular video I made a long time ago. One of my first ever videos, actually. Yeah, it showed a little concept on shutting off beacons. I think it was one of the first videos about shutting off the beacon powers. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, that's pretty cool, and I wanted to incorporate something like that into the this beacon. Alright, so let me trying to finish these layers off, and I will show you guys what happens. Okay, so this is a second layer added onto it. You just see you have another ring around it. That underneath it, as you can see, oh wow, this is dangerous. It's completely flat, so you have to. It's complete solid iron blocks, iron or gold. It doesn't really matter. And now you can see we get the second level of that. Now for the secondary power, we need the full pyramid. All right, so this is 5 by 5 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have 3 layers. Let's just throw down a torch here and there. And so you can see this one is 7 by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And same for that side. And now we unlock the third power of strength. Isn't that awesome? I hear a spider somewhere. Okay, and now we have the final layer on. And we have 3 iron blocks left. Wow. So I had like 2.5 stacks of iron blocks, I'd say. And now we're down to 3. That is a lot of iron blocks, but we unlocked the secondary power, which is regeneration. But if we choose something like speed, we can also choose between speed 2. But we can only choose between speed 2 or regeneration. If we choose like haste, we get haste 2 and regeneration. You know, something like that. And I can continue coming back here and switching between things. So we just throw in our iron ingot, and we choose what we want. I think we want speed 1 and regeneration 1. That's what I want, really. Don't think we need anything else. Don't really like jump boost. Strength's alright, but our sword and armor should protect us from most of the things. So I think speed at the moment is pretty cool. Speed 2 is probably going to be way too fast for me. If I get used to speed 2, I'm going to feel so slow when I'm walking through normal terrain. So I want to stick to just speed 1. That'll be alright. And wow, looks like we've got it kicking on already. Alright, let's test this out. We should be a lot faster. Oh, look at this. This is a great feeling. Wow, look at us. Moving around super fast. Whoa. This is super fun. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Whoops. I'm not sure if we really need to keep the regeneration. It's probably not really necessary, and I could probably save all these iron blocks. But later on, we're going to place 4 more beacons around this one here. Oh, let's look up the beacon. Oh, isn't that just amazing? Look at that thing. Whoa. Alright. Let's get out of here once more. Hopefully nothing spawns or tries to climb down there. Let's chop in a few torches here and there. One there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Our first ever beacon. Now, let's test how far our effects will go. You can see the little particles on it. It shouldn't be too much of a nuisance. Now, I think they actually boosted the radius of how far it can go. Let's see. We still have the effect. Oh, we're losing it here. Oh no, we still got it back. If we move out a bit more. Oh, looks like we lost it here. Yeah, we lost it right there. Alright, let's try and come back a bit. And let's try and get the border of it. No. Oh, right here, right here. Right here is the complete border of this beacon. Alright, let's put a dirt block there so we can corner that out. Now, this is the beacon acts in a square. It's not a circular. It doesn't give us the effects in circular fashion. as you can see right here, if we go past the dirt block, we lose our powers. Yeah. Alright, so this should be a... Now, how many blocks is that? That's a fair distance. I'd say that's about 50 blocks, which isn't all that much. Now, this should be able to just reach out. Yeah, it should reach to about here. It's most of the island. Yeah, it's going down about here. So it's not a huge distance. So we can only go up to here, and that's fairly close actually. I was hoping for a bit more from the beacons, but I guess what can you do? We have a big island. But that's pretty cool nevertheless. We can run around and do random stuff. Alright, so I want a way to turn this off too. And I want to set something up really quick and show you guys. Because I think we're actually running out of time for today. Okay, yeah, I've done it. Really basic stuff. It's just a double piston extender here. Very simple design. Yeah, feel free to use it yourself. I'm sure there's a video on double piston extenders somewhere, and this one's a pretty nice one. So, it extends out things like this, and then we flip the lever, and it flicks it back. Now, I want to use a a transparent block for this, so we can, we don't block out the beacon. Don't want to block it out just yet. Alright, what's a good... Oops. Let's see. Just gonna run around... Oh, look! Glass. Perfect. Alright. So, what we do is we get some glass, and we throw it right there. Now, this glass is going to extend onto the beacon here. And I will show you that right now. Yep, as you can see, it goes on top of the beacon. Now, if this was a solid block, it would block the beam of the beacon, and it would just shut off the beacon. Alright, and then that would deactivate it, and that means it would take away our speed and regeneration. And when we want to re-enable it, we just flip the lever again, and the sticky pistons get this glass block all the way back here, allowing the beam to shoot right to the sky again, and we'll get it back. So if we replace this, oh, I hate doing that. Breaking the glass without using silk touch. There we are, and let's hop back there. Oh, wow. Terrible at this parkour stuff today. Okay, so we flip the lever, blocks it off, and there goes our effects. Alright. And, yeah, gone. Absolutely gone. And we flip the lever again, goes back on, and we get our effects back. Woohoo! So, that's a way of disabling and re-enabling the effects. Sometimes I don't want the speed all the time. But that's pretty awesome. It's around the main part of the island that we've built. This isn't the direct center, but it's around the area that we've been... I mostly have most of my builds, so... From here... Wow, I'm out of ender pearls. Huh. Didn't think I'd run out that fast. It's just, bridge over. So it reaches out to, most of the farms here that I run around. Some of the farms here, and... the farming alleyway, and the mob farm, a little few of the farms over there, a little bit of here, just the main general area. Hopefully we don't have to have loads of beacons stacked here. Now, the problem is the resources. So, the resources is, wow, look at all these iron blocks. So, I think we need to find a way of getting more iron. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, you do know what that means, don't you? Well, if you don't, think about it. And until then, I'll catch you guys next time, because we are out of time for today. So there'll be a new world download in the description, and I'm going to talk really fast as we end this episode.